FBI Nazi bikers. They're busting themselves again. Sacramento International Airport evicts TSA screeners. U.S. follows Russia in using drones to spy on protesters. Trendy alert, how the global elite constructed an army of Agenda 21 advocates. A very important article right there. It's all up at Infowars.com. But Fritz, more and more they are moving away from just mind controlling the public to going to drones, robots, autonomous systems. Like they're giving guys medals right now that kill whole villages to kill one person. They'll kill 150, 200 people, and they talk about how, well, they must be Al-Qaeda. They'll kill anybody they want. They're saying they'll kill us. And the globalists dream of a system with robots and drones where we're not even in the equation. So I want the military to know you're being made obsolete. Fritz Springmeier.
Yes, that's true. They're also changing the human genome. There, a number of the guys that were created by the military to be Supermen, super soldiers have contacted me. They're pretty upset about being created because they know that they're strange creatures. They're being given the DNA of different animals. Like maybe give.
Yeah, let's be clear. They're now admitting that 30 years ago they were creating cross species and had clones.
Right.
The public's just now being told about this.
Right.
Oh, you're saying you've had contacts with...
Well, a number, yeah. Before I got my extended federal vacation, a number of these guys had contacted me, and they were seriously upset because they felt like they were freaks. They felt like they were being used. Their bodies had been created to be Aquaman, for instance, or a super soldier on land, and they knew what they were. They knew they were freaks, and so this is what's been going on.
Now they have monkeys that are part jellyfish, and they have all spiders that are part goat. But you're saying you were actually. I know they've had secretive programs. Wow, that's wild.
Right. And then of course we see Hollywood movies like that Van Damme movie where they're making these like they're half people, half robots. So they're experimenting with a lot of stuff. And we're seeing some of it come through in the...
And that's why they're so arrogant now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is a sort of an atmosphere like they don't really care about us. We're just like flies on an elephant or something, It's just like they think...
And that's why more and more the globalists don't even act like we matter.
No.
I mean, I know one thing. They've admittedly got bioweapons that kill 99% of people. And they're talking about releasing them. Dick Cheney wrote in September 20th, 2000, he said, we may need to release a weapon to kill everybody. And only the Austin American statesman where we live said, well, that's not a very good idea. I'm not kidding. He said, we need to have the media legitimize to release this race weapon. They didn't say, well, who they want to kill. They just said, we're going to kill a couple certain races.
Yeah.
Not a big deal, though, Fred. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's why you talk about super soldiers genetically engineered. I know they've looked into that. I know there's been... I was always told by my sources they kill them at the embryonic phase. Like, they don't let these little embryos get big, but you're saying they actually brought them to term.
Yes.
Or at least these guys were telling you that.
Well, they wanted to come visit me. We never had visits. They could have, if they had come visited me, I would have seen them, face to face what they were talking about.
Well, I know mind control's real, and that sounds really wild.
Yeah.
I know they've got remote control rats 20 years ago. Living rats with a brain chip.
Yeah.
And you can make him go forward, left, right, sit, stand up on his feet with a little camera on him. I mean, that's
right. And then the timing of this James Holmes shooting is, I mean, it couldn't have come at a better time, because they were trying to get this legislation through the United Nations to bring United States in line with the rest of the world.
I want to not believe you, but I mean, we just had on screen where Prince Charles is hanging out at the ancestral Dracula Council. There it is, Blue Bloods. Prince Charles joins campaign to save Transylvanian forests because of his family connection to Dracula. I mean, there it is.
Thank you for listening to GCN.
I'll cover on the news tonight, 7.
Visit GCNlive.com today.